So it has been 7 years since the last Forge event in Don't Starve Together. 7 years is a long time, and it feels like Clay has officially retired the game. But don't worry, the Forge community is strong and active, thanks to the mod Reforged and its companion mods. Hello, this is your host Triple Times, and welcome to How to Play Reforged on Don't Starve Together. In this video, I'm going to split this up into 3 different chapters: the how to enter the Forge, roles and characters, and a quick rundown of a normal Forge game. With that being said, feel free to jump around the timeline and I'll be placing timestamp for ease of access. I'm gonna keep this simple, okay? So any new players, like the new players, or any returning old new players can just hop in and play Reforged Forge. First off, boot up your game, and then click on Browse Game. Under the Filter tab, type Forge and then search. From there, you'll see a bunch of servers dedicated to Forge. Alright, with the very basics out of the way, let's talk about roles and characters. The Forge can be seen similarly as a raid in an MMORPG like World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV. Every character in Don't Starve Together have their own roles and are generally split into 3 different categories: the DPS, healer, and tanks. We do have the mage and the woodie, but because this is a basic how-to video, I'll be skipping those roles and lump them where I see fit. Okay? As a new player, I'll recommend you to play somebody who spawns in the game with a dart. Wilson, Willow, Wendy, Weber, and Wormwood are good characters to start with. Dart users are our DPS, or the damagers of the team. Willow, Wendy, Weber, Wormwood all have their own summons and are useful in the game. Willow has Bernie. When Willow is hit by any enemy, all that aggro will be transferred onto Bernie. Bernie has his own health bar, so keep an eye on that. Revive him when he is down. Abigail will fight alongside her sister Wendy. Abigail has an AoE attack, or area of effect, and is useful damaging multiple enemies at once. Abby has her own health bar. She will die eventually, but she will revive herself too. Weber has 3 itsy bitsy spiders that will fight beside him. All 3 spiders will target one single enemy. They don't have a health bar and will aggressively ankle bite the enemy until Weber dies, or Weber switches target. Wormwood spawns with a seedling dart. Using the dart's special ability will summon a snaptooth seedling. The seedling will attack the target Wormwood hits and can draw aggro to it. If a Wormwood is played from the start, the Wormwood's specific item, the Scattered Tooth, will be later dropped in the game. The Scattered Tooth can summon a Snaptooth fly trap and can shoot 3 bullets at once. It is a mid-range dart. Speaking of special ability, all weapons in the Forge has their own special attacks. To deploy the weapon's special ability, simply right-click with your mouse and aim and fire. If you pick Wilson, nice. Just keep an eye on the dead people and revive them. Wilson is the necromancer or the revival or the resurrector of the group, and can raise anyone with 2 times the speed with 60% boost to the health. We also have other DPS characters, but I'm gonna keep this simple. If you want question, ask in the comment section or whenever, right? Okay, she's up. Okay, next role, we have the healers. I'm going to bunch the mages here because these 2 roles tend to work together and have a similar character pools. Characters on screen are our typical healers and mages. It looks like a retirement home, but they're the one crowd controlling the mods and healing the team. So keep them safe. Don't let them die. Our last role are the tanks. I'm a breeze past them like the healers and the mages. They're your team's defense. Their role doesn't come into play until later in the game. They have priority over the best items, and don't worry too much about them. So, these are the best characters suited for tanking. So to recap, stick to Wilson, Willow, Wendy, Weber, or Wormwood if you haven't. These are your damagers, or DPS in the Forge. DPS weapons are limited to the darts, but if you're bored and wanted to do something different, you can use the Molotov in the game, called the Heart's Fire Crystals. For armor, look for the Jagged Armors. They boost your physical attack. If you're a summoner DPS, look out for the Whispering Grand Armor. For hats, look for the Horny Hats, the Barb Helm, Nox Helm, and the Nox Helm if you're lucky to wear them. So they all boost your physical attack. Okay, that is the roles and characters down. Now here's a basic rundown of a normal Forge game. Okay, round 1 we have 4 waves of pigs. In the 3rd wave, the last pig will drop the healing item. The tip here is to stick to the middle. The pigs will aggro to the closest person to the spawners. Stick together, focus fire, and hopefully you'll have a mage that will petrify the monster for easy crowd control, or CC here. Crocommander, that is the second wave. We have 2 waves of Crocommanders and Pig. From the 2 sides of the map, a set of Crocommander and 3 pigs will charge into the map. A simple way to handle it is having 2 lures from 2 sides and running towards the middle, where the mage can crowd control them or the healer can heal in the middle and let them all sleep. Once they are slept or crowd controlled, attack the Crocommander first, then kill the pigs. Round 3 are the Snortitis, turtles. From all 3 enemy spawners, Snortitis will spawn. Just group together and attack. Focus 1 at a time. When the Snortises are spinning, they are low HP. Round 4 are Scorpions. They are similar to round 3, just kill them. Watch out for the mages, okay? By now, they might not be crowd controlling with their petrifying book. So if you're attacking close range, be careful, and it's gonna be chaotic, so good luck. Have fun. Round 5 is your first Borrella. So almost halfway there, just keep attacking the smaller mobs that spawns from the side spawners. And don't worry about the big guy. That is a tank's job. Once all the small guys are done, kill the Borrella. The next round, round 6, are the 2 Borrellas. It's like the repeat of the round 5. It's just you start with 2 Borrellas from the beginning. You as a new player stick with a healer and let the tanks lure the monsters. The team will focus fire on 1 Borrella. Halfway through the Borrella's HP, Crocommander and its pigs will spawn from the middle enemy spawner. Kill the Crocommander as soon as possible and then kill the pigs. Resume killing the Borrella with a low HP. When the targeted Borrella dies, more Crocommander and its pig will spawn. Alongside those, other mods will spawn from the side. Kill them fast and attack the second Borrella. Round 7. Nice. So here we are. This is the big guy. Kill him. Stay far from his range. When he claps his hand, he's halfway dead, but he's calling in reinforcements. The healer and the mages should be handling the pigs. Just focus firing, keep killing the ground until he drops dead. A common hurdle in this round is the pig reinforcements. Sometimes the pigs will aggro onto you. If you see a bunch of pigs not running towards the center and it's coming after you, run. Run towards the heel or towards the center where the mages will cast Petrify in the middle. Okay, round 8. Here comes the trouble. As a DPS, just go wild on them. Just attack and attack as much as you can. Hopefully you have 2 tanks or 2 players who can handle the rhinos. Here you're gonna have to kill the rhinos at the same time or else they will revive each other. Keep an eye on the horns. If it's crooked, they're low HP. I don't know what else to say here, but good luck. You might be caught in a cycle of reviving and killing and reviving. Yeah, if they're getting petrified, don't attack them. The mages and healers are trying to control the crowd, so keep an eye on the pets. Round 9. Okay, we're in the last round, guys. Round 9. So here comes the Swinclops. Okay, here is really simple as DPS. All you have to do is hold F. This is tank's job to hold it. As a attacker, don't use your summons, don't use your specials, because tanks have a timing and they need all the aggros. Summons will draw aggros away from the tank. And then if the tank's so low, like really low at the sidebar, and the heal is cast, stop attacking. Because in the heal, monsters can sleep, but not heal them. It's a good way to crowd control them alongside the petrifying books. Alright, that is it with the basic rundown of a normal Forge game. So that's the end of the video. I hope this helps how to play Forge on Don't Starve Together. This is a bare minimum of information, but I hope you guys do jump into the game and learn from playing the game. The Reforged community has Wikipedia and I'll link that in the description below to like and subscribe. I only made this video to celebrate my 200 subscription milestone on YouTube, so thanks you guys for all that. If you want to see more Forge stuff or Reforged Forge stuff, I'm streaming it pretty often here on YouTube and also on Twitch, so watch me whatever platform you're comfortable watching, and yeah, see ya. Thanks for watching until, or maybe If you want more videos like this, just comment below so I know what to do. Alright, bye.
Yeah, we killed it. We killed it. Woo!